it. This is a Warminstrel lockdown, how to fucking mess about with things and make shit video. And today we're going to make something interesting out of this old cupboard. And this cymbal. And this little piezo microphone. So we'll see what happens and get back to the next step. What do you reckon it's going to be? Right, tool time now, I'm going to drill some shit. So here's the cymbal. Don't know if I can put this round the other way a minute. There we go. What's going on? Actually, no, that's fine. I'm going to drill some holes, man. I reckon one about there. Oh, it's not even working that. Plug it in, it might help. A bit higher up. Not on hammer drill. And there. And one swap there. Yes, holes. Some shit cable now from the shit cable thing. This is basically all cable that's all shit that at some point I collected, so I think that'll do. Hang that in there. Hang that shit in there. Chuck the microphone in it, chuck the speaker in it. Fucking sorted. There we go. Right, so I've got no hooks, so I'm just literally going to bang these things in there and hang the... I'll have to get rid of that. Oh shit. Do you want to see me get rid of that bit? Let's have a look. How do we get rid of that bit? Oh look. So that bit needs to come out. So you've got to be really careful and be sort of like just like a proper craftsman and be careful, man. So let's put you down somewhere so you can see. Turn it round. So we're literally going to bang cut the screws in the top of there, roughly the same distance apart as those. Oh, you twat, going upside down, isn't it? What a nut. Yes, I. Using a posi drive screw. Technical people out there. Right, so we've got anchor points. Right. So now I've got to put wire. Needs to be cut. Obviously, we're in the garden, so use the manly secateurs to sort of wire out. Literally going to cut it in half. Get rid of the bit you don't need. I don't need that shit. And cut this twat in half. Tie that little fucker in there. Now this might deaden it. It's probably better with a chain because the rubber's a bit absorbing. Tie one on there. Yeah, it's a bit dead, but it might work. Like brute force. Probably got a nice view of my ass at the minute, which is cool. Yeah, it's proper dead. Unless you can have touch in the gong. Better, that's what she said. It's a bit. Right, So, plate reverb box made. Right, so we got a box with a cymbal on it, hanging. Got a little speaker now. But because this doesn't make much resonance, I'm going to change that to change. So you don't want to watch me do that, but I'm going to be changing that to something a bit more resonant. Even steel cable with just the plastical strips off of it. Be better, so I'm just going to do that now. Right, chain. So hopefully this isn't going to like dampen the sound, so it's going to be a bit more resonant. So I've got to take these screws out. Chuck this chain out. Oh shit. So the chain thing hole is not as big. Well, it's too big for that, so I'm going to have to cramp that a little bit. So it doesn't fall out. So that looks stupid. I'll probably edit that bit so you can't see it. Then we should definitely try this at home. So make this bit smaller this time. Motherfucker. I make it look easy, don't I? You know? Motherfucker. Right. I can't actually see, so that's why I'm not sure what I'm doing really. Oh, is that about right? I think so. Yeah. Right, so we got a bit straighter then. Come on. Yes, sorry. Yeah, mate. So that's how it's supposed to be. Not like a gong, but gongish. Right. So now we need to get this speaker so that it's going to cause some damage to that. So I'll probably need to put a couple of screws in there to hold it up. So hang on a sec. I'll just grab them. Yeah, you'll have to just wait, innit? So anyway, so screws. Take that on one side, to be fair. Let's be about there. Oh, it's paper thin, that thing. Alright, next screw. I've lost a screw now. What a twat. Alright. Cable all nice, cables. So I've got RCA phonos on one end. These are brilliant, see? You got to have one of them, just mono thingies, but they turn that into a jack plug basically. So I've got a couple of spare jacks. Just chuck that into the back of the synth. And it's an impossibly long one, so I can take it from here. Oh, just to show you that is my studio in there. So we are here. There's the reverb, and here is the arse of my studio. have a look in there. See? So I'm going to send it from one of my synths out the door into that speaker, into a microphone, and back into my recording stuff. So, and this is all thanks to Mr Wiggly, Dominic. Very thanks for the inspiration today. I've just got straight on it because I'm bored. So we need to get this into the back of the speaker. You can't really see the speaker from there, so I'm going to move you around. Really bitty thing. Right. Might as well pull that out of the way, actually. Oh, where is it? That's important. Right there. Back there. Motherfucker. So, we need this twat. The jack plug end. So, excuse the washing, but it's a nice day. So, we need in there. So, back with a microphone. So we're going to go use this. Oh yeah. Do you reckon? Straight down in front of it, I reckon. Yeah. Let's do it. So it's going to be about hello. Oh, it's touching it though, isn't it? That's no good. What is it? I might just bring a screw in there to make it go. So I reckon if I put a screw in there, I can use it to adjust the proximity of the microphone to the cymbal thing. Know it. So, screw. Put that there. Put that there. And just bend that twat. Quite nice, I think that's probably just about right. That. Well, let's move though. I need something big to lock it off on the top. Well, that's not even got. What's that? Fucking Allen key head thing. Who ever uses anything with an Allen key head? Jesus. Right. So this is the height adjust on the top. It is now anyway. Screw the wire around it. Forget that. Fucking man. I'm just going to go and plug the cables into the back of the synthesizer of choice, and then we'll see if it comes out of this speaker. So next bit, I've got the MS101 coming out into one of those jack plugs. As a mono synth, we're only going one in there. Going out the door, there's the cat, out the door into the reverb. I'm just about to see the reverb by the door there. The cat's having a look at it right now. So that's going out there into that speaker, and then that microphone's coming out there, coming back in here, and going into number 6 on here, which I used to have my neutron on, but it's the one I had the long lead on, so I'm using that one. I had an XLR on it. So 6 on there, so that's getting taken in there into Ableton Live. I've got the reverb in, coming on audio 6, set to in no monitor because otherwise you get latency. And I've got the MS-101 set up here now with a MIDI clip. I'm going to put some random notes in. Let's do that now. So let's bung some notes in there. And if we play that, we should be able to hear it. So here we go. It's not really doing much, I don't think. We'll see though. I can cover it with this washing, which is handy as around. So a bit of washing over it and close the box. Yes, man. Yeah, let's go and see what's going on inside a minute. Okay, so now we're in the studio and we've got the MS-101 track frozen up on the screen. You can see that there. It's playing away because I'm recording this at the same time. So that's that one there, frozen, and you've got the reverb, which we did outside. So this is the original track. Really dry. And this is it with the reverb. It's not too bad, it's a bit dirty. Probably EQ it a bit. Yeah, good low pass EQ that probably, and like that's it plain, there's no EQ on that whatsoever. And this is it on its own. It's got a certain EQ, but hasn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's sort of not brilliant. But that's your basic shit plate EQ made out of a cymbal in your back garden. I could probably get a box made up properly, like, and get like, you know, my steps in as a carpenter to make me a box. Get them like Abbey Road, because in Abbey Road they have actually got these 2 massive boxes with massive plates, big huge plates and contact microphones, and that's where the sound gets sent to be reverbed and sent back in. That isn't a proper plate reverb, you know. A lot of studios have plate reverbs, but that's what exactly a plate is. Literally is a plate being recorded. So there you go, there's a Warminstrel. Let's have the Warminstrel plate reverb for you. Come on. So if you like this video, let me know and I'll make some more crap.